So student, today we will discuss one more topic of the same chapter, biodiversity and conservation, that is estimated how many species are present on earth. Okay, so according to IUCN in 2004, he has told us that approximately 1.5 million plant and animals are present on earth, but it is not uh, clearly applicable. Okay, because according to Robert May, please remember this thing, according to Robert May, he estimated that 7 million species are present on earth. And this is very important thing, children, because Robert May, he has given so much effort towards this branch of science, okay, biology. So that's why it is very acceptable about Robert May that estimated global species diversity is at about 7 million. Okay, so different aspects are there for the number of individuals or number of varieties on earth. So from this one question can be asked that firstly, who popularized the term biodiversity, and who has given more effort towards this branch of this biology? So Edward Wilson, please remember this name, Edward Wilson. Okay, he just told us that different type of varieties are present on earth, and that's why we use a term for it. It is known as the biodiversity. Okay, more than 70% total estimated is in among total estimated species, 70% are animal. Okay, and while plants including fungi comprises no more than 22%, means number of individuals animals are more. And if you asked, in animals especially, insects are most abundantly found on earth. You can observe anywhere insects are present everywhere, children. So orthopoda is the most abundantly found group on earth. Okay, please remember this thing. And if you discuss about this diagram, it is given in NCERT book, and it is very important, children, about earth diversity based on the available species inventories. Whatever the information is given, these three diagrams are very important. It can be asked in examination also, in CBSE exam also, and if you are preparing yourself for higher competitive exam, that time also it is very important. Okay, that more than 70% of all the species recorded are animal. This line is very important, children. And in plant group, 20% 22% are of plants. Okay, so 70% animal ज़्यादा ढूंढ लिए गए बेटा, 70% are information we are having. Among animals, insects are the most species rich taxonomic group. Please remember these lines, these are very important lines. Okay, these are very important lines. Every 10 animals on this planet, 7 are insects. If you're discussing about 10 animals, among these 7 are insects, children. Okay, again I am telling you, insects are very enormous diversification. That's why they can adapt any kind of environment. That's why they are more in numbers on earth. Okay, so if you consider this diagram, the first one diagram, so you can observe here that most abundantly, if we discuss about invertebrate, if you plot any chart on it, so that time we can easily find out that insect number are more than other animal group, then mollusk, and then crustacean. So this question can be asked for the labeling and all. Okay, if you discuss about next figure about vertebrates, in vertebrates, fishes cover and use approximately half of the vertebrate fishes are there. Mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. Now come to the next. If you discuss about the plants, among plants, half of the plant group covered by fungus. So you can observe that how much fishes are present, that much fungi are present on earth, fungus are present on earth. So mosses, ferns, and alleles, and you can see here a group of angiosperm, lichens are also there, algae are also there. So most abundantly which things are present, you have to just remember all these things, and this diagram is very important, this chart is very important. Okay, so if you remember, in our last class only we had discussed about India is known as a mega diversity. Why? In whole world 12 mega diversity countries are present, and India is one of it. Okay, in India especially 45,000 species of plants and twice of as many of animals can be have been recorded from India. Please remember this thing. But new datas are also there, because you know the NCERT book is published before years, so that time we should just update our datas in regular manner. Okay, 2.4% of uh, total birds species are present in India. Okay, so if we accept May's global estimated, only 22% of the total species have been recorded so far. Okay, if you apply this formula, then you can understand that how many species are present in India. Okay, so these are the little bit information about the number of species and all, especially if you consider about India, because India is mega diversity country, different hot spots are present in India. That thing we had discussed in our previous class. So I hope this diagram which has given in NCERT, it is clear. If you have any problem in it, please send your question to me. One more important thing, children, that if we discuss about the biodiversity, level of biodiversity, that thing also explained. Genetic diversity, it cleared in last class only. We had discussed about genetic diversity, species diversity also, and community diversity like alpha diversity, beta diversity, and gamma diversity. All these things already we had discussed. If you feel any difficulty in it, please send your question. Thank you.